This is amazing. The scariest thing about this video is not what you think. It's way worse. Imagine being in control of someone or something else entirely. Being able to influence its every move, making it do things that you want it to do, but you are not even a human being. You are a parasite. That is the plot of many horror movies, but this is reality. And there are parasites that have mastered this dark art. These are parasitic barnacles. They can control their host's every move. As you can see, they have infected a whale. There are also some smaller fish there. This is where it all begins. If you want to learn more about these parasites and how they infect their hosts, watch this video. Not literally, of course, but that's exactly what happens. For example, they can make it act like a different animal. For example, they can make a fish act like a wounded or sick animal, so that the other fish will be less likely to attack it. They can also make the host produce more mucus, which makes it easier for them to move around. But all of that is just the beginning. The barnacles start to take over the host's nervous system and make it do things that they want it to do. For example, they can make the host swim closer to the surface so they get more sunlight and can grow bigger. Or they can make it dive deeper so they can find food more easily. They can even make the host change direction so they can get to where they want to go.
Bye.
The life cycle of these terrible parasites begins in the ocean. They live in the water column and drift with the currents until they find a host. When they find one, they attach themselves to the unlucky animal and begin to suck the life out of it. But they don't do it right away. No, they wait. They can stay attached to their host for weeks, even months, without feeding on it. They just wait until the perfect moment. When it comes, they release special chemicals into their host's body. These chemicals turn the host into a zombie. But that's not all. These parasites can also control the host's behavior. The most terrifying thing about these parasites is that they can control the host's mind. They can make it think that it is not being attacked, even when it is. They can also make it forget things that have happened to it in the past, like being chased by a predator or being attacked by another animal. In other words, these parasites can make the host relive its worst nightmares over and over again. Now, I don't know about you, but that's pretty scary.